these digital natives in these circumstances that kind of allows them to play in a new form with digital technologies, with cultural production, and with different notions of political intervention. Now, I speak quite a lot, and I speak very fast, so I'm going to give you a brief respite. What I want to show you as a shameless plug is an intervention that some of my friends in Thailand made in 2006. I was privileged to be a part of the project, where in Thailand, in Bangkok, to fight against questions of global warming, 200 school kids came to the streets of Bangkok to beg, right? And this is a dramatization of that, and I'll talk a little bit about more after that.
Nothing breaks my heart as much as emptiness. So much I need to say, I can't confide. Something in the air, it says that you're not there. So hard to get it through, 'cause you don't care. No, begging you please, it's not out of reach. A better new way, make it worthwhile. So give me your heart, open your eyes, I know that you can. Begging you please, begging you please. So why don't you lend a helping hand? Please just leave yourself spread across the land. Let it all make it shine, shine. Begging you please.
Thank you. I think it's an extraordinary campaign because global warming is a real issue for Thailand. It's a small island, it's sinking. Almost every day you can see it sinking. The government has spent more than $1 billion now on trying to promote awareness around global warming campaigns, not too much effect. Does anybody want to guess how much money was spent in making this particular campaign viable? About $30 because we had to buy some cheap phones to do the shooting, which is why the resolution isn't really very good. But the thing is that the group of people who started this campaign, the oldest person was 16 years old. That they came together to mobilize their own people, which was people in schools, young school children and so on, to come to the streets of Bangkok on every Sunday to beg for awareness around global warming. The campaign has now been taken up by the government of Thailand as this national campaign, so that it invites now everybody who comes to Bangkok to come begging on the streets. Since the campaign, Thailand has reduced its carbon footprint by 23% in 3 years. Yeah? So I'm just trying to give you an idea of how there are new ways of political engagement, that there is a certain thing about collaboration and mobilization which is not restricted to large numbers of people coming on the streets for demonstrations, for campaigns, for rallies, and so on, but that there is a very strategic use of technology which enables very young people to deal with immediate crises in their environment in very, very interesting ways. That it sometimes looks like games, and it looks like flash mobs, and it looks like different forms of entertainment. It looks like they are embedded in a system where they seem to be only producing or doing things for fun and games, but that there is a certain political potential which is embedded in these, and the kind of work that we're doing is trying to raise awareness among the young people about the use of their technology and the ways in which they can indeed, if they want to, change the world. I want to leave you with one last story. This is more perhaps international, and probably more popular in Europe. Are you familiar with Matt Harding? Yeah? Okay, does anybody want to ask me who the hell is Matt Harding? All right, let's do a group exercise. On the count of 3, I want you to scream, who the hell is Matt Harding, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Right, it's the right question. No, it's the wrong question. The question to ask is, where the hell is Matt Harding? Matt Harding is a nomadic dancer who goes from one city to another to dance with people. He was 26 when he started his first campaign. He was based out of the US, and his job was to make violent video games about the end of the world. He decided that he's fed up of his job, and that what he really wants to do is do something about questions of universal brotherhood, about opening up boundaries and of culture, of society, of politics, and so on. And so he decided to do away with his job and go dancing across the world. In the first 3 years of his life, of his dancing life, Matt Harding produced 3 videos which became some of the most popular videos ever seen on YouTube. And the videos were always called, Where the Hell is Matt Harding? He became extremely popular, and so now he's now the brand ambassador for many things. I'm also going to show you one of his videos right now. But Matt Harding basically has become an icon for young people who want to talk about questions of peace, questions of cultural exchange, and questions of harmony without sounding too cheesy and Miss Beauty pageantish about it. So one last video, one last explanation about it, and then we can go into question answers. This is the 3rd video from the series, Where the Hell is Matt? And it starts in India.
That way.